Hello, Corey here from the BachScholar channel. Thank you for joining me today. I'd like to thank all my viewers and subscribers for watching my videos and continuing to support me. Without your support, this wouldn't be possible, so I do thank you. This is a very interesting and useful, highly useful actually, tutorial on Franz Liszt's scales in chords. It is a little known exercise that comes from Franz Liszt's technical exercises for piano. And accompanying this tutorial, in which I will explain how to play it, is accompanying this is the sheet music, which I highly encourage you to go and look at and purchase on the website here, the BachScholar website. This is the brand new title, fresh off the press, from BachScholar's highly anticipated piano technique series, Scales and Chords by Franz Liszt. And with this, you will receive cover a little background information and practice tips on it, and you will also receive, of course, the sheet music with fingerings here. This is an excellent exercise, one of my all-time favorite exercises that I've been playing for many years now, and it really has improved my chord playing. It's also an excellent pedal study because you can use the pedal as you're playing these chords. As I explain in this tutorial. There are actually two tutorials on this. There's the present video that you're watching now, which I explain all the details and I play a little bit. And then there is a separate video in which I play it all the way through with no talking, in which you can, hopefully when you have your sheet music, you'll be able to follow along with it, and this will help guide you in mastering this very difficult technique of harmonizing chords. Excellent exercise. One of my all-time favorites, along with Better Than Hannen, composed by myself. This is also one of our best sellers here at BachScholar. People all over the world have been buying this. I do thank you if you have purchased one of these. And Better Than Hannen, and the very famous Tausig exercise, or study number 91 for piano, which is also perhaps our all-time bestseller at BachScholar. So I do encourage you, if you have these already, thank you very much for purchasing those. I highly recommend this one here, Scales and Chords by Franz Liszt. All three of these will help you become a better pianist, I guarantee it. So without any further ado, here is Franz Liszt's Scales and Chords, and you'll be able to see it from the overhead view. Thank you. Okay, so let's begin looking at Franz Liszt's Scales and Chords exercise. First of all, let me explain how this works. We are going to play all major and minor scales, major scale and harmonic going up, melodic going down. I'll explain that in a minute. And it will go through all the keys chromatically. Now, in Liszt's original exercise, he does, like, say, C major, A minor, the relative minor, then he goes up, I believe, C sharp or D flat and the relative minor. I've altered it here to go up chromatically to the parallel minor and then up chromatically. So the way that this works here in my edition is, first of all, I'm just going to outline C major and C minor. So first of all, we're going to just start by playing octaves. And now going down. That is the skeleton for the C major one. Now we're going to fill in these octaves with two notes in the middle, harmonizing and making nice sounding chords going up. Now the minor does this. So after C major, we'll go to minor. Remember your E flat here, F, A flat, B natural. Now going down, Liszt does a very interesting thing because it sounds better this way with the chords. We're taking the natural minor going down. Okay, once again minor, harmonic minor going up, and natural minor just to learn a few of these just with octaves. So let's go up to the next key, which is D flat major or C sharp. Play these for about 1 second each, not fast. You can even go slower than this if you would like to. Now minor. C sharp harmonic minor going up. A. Make sure you get that. That's a B sharp. Now let's go up to D major. Note pedal. It's good to first learn it with note pedal and then to add pedal later. Now, D minor, D harmonic minor. I'm sorry. Natural minor going down. And so on. It simply works up all 12 keys, all 12 major keys, and it's parallel minor. Now you might think, oh, that's all nice and easy and well and everything, just that, but no, it's not, because now we're going to fill in the notes in the middle. You can see here in the score, hopefully you can see this okay here in BachScholar's edition here. You can see the chords are all written out with octaves plus 2 notes in the middle. So you're always going to play 4 notes per chord, and it's always 1 line here per scale. So now let's take hand. It's good to practice hands separately, but for time's sake, for this video, I'm just going to do hands together. Okay, so we have our C, and now we're going to fill it in with E and G. Making a complete chord. Many piano teachers teach to play 4 here, 5, 4, 2, 1. I do not. I teach to play 3, and I will explain that in a minute, but please use 3 here, don't use 4. It remains consistent with all major keys. So 5, your octave here, 3, 2 here, 2, 3 here. That's a root position. Now we're going up to D. Play the octave first. Now we're going to fill it in with G and B. G and B. 3 and 2 here. 2 and 4 here. This is a second inversion of a dominant chord. Second inversion of a G chord. So those are the C chord in root position. The G chord in second inversion. Make sure you play 3, 2 here, 2, 4 here. Fingering is important. Now we go up to the next step. E. We're going to fill this in with G and C, G and C. This is a first inversion of a C chord. Please play 4, 2 here and 2, 4 here. And then the next one is F. We're going to fill that in with, this is simply a root position, so we have A and C with 3, 2, 2, 3. Once again, do not play 4 here, as many piano teachers teach, play 3. This remains consistent with all the major chords in root position. Okay? Now, the next one is G. We're on the 5th tone, or the dominant. Now we're going to have C and E with 3 and 2, C and E with 2 and 4. And now I like the next chord. It sounds great. This is going to be a minor 6. So we play an A, and we have a C and an E, a C and an E. So do play 4 here. Play 4, 2, and play 2, 3. The reason why you want to play 4 here, the general rule is with whether it's 4 or 3, if it's a minor third here, play 4. If it's a major third, play 3. So, for example, if you play A major, play 3. If you play A minor or any minor chord in root position, play 4. That's the general rule with the left hand and with both hands, with the exception of the first inversion of the chord, which is 4 here. That's a major third, so that's really the only exception. So major third, 5-3, minor third, 4-5-4. Sorry about that. Now, let's take off where we left off. An A minor. So we have an A, C and E, C and E. And then next we have B. This is a G. This is D and G with 4 and 2, 2 and 4. That is a G chord or a dominant chord in first inversion. And then we arrive in the root position once again, 3, 2, 2, 3 here. So I'm going to play all of those chords all together now. And it's the same going down with the same fingering. Form the chords in the air. Form the chords in the air. Okay, don't push your fingers down and try to find all your fingers, but when you're in the air, you will form the next chord. So I'm going to play this once again, just a tiny bit faster. This is with no pedal. Exercise. It gives so much strength to the hand. It teaches you harmony at the same time. This is how it sounds with pedal. If you play with pedal, make sure you change it clearly on every tone, every chord. Keys are exactly the same fingering as you just did here. Excuse me. Now we are going to look at the minor. The minor is similar but a little bit different. So once, let's just review. Natural minor going down. If you don't know natural or harmonic minors, you need to learn those first. This exercise assumes you know your minor keys and your minor scales and how they operate. So please learn about minor if you don't know about them already. So now we're going to play C. We're going to fill it in with a minor chord. Remember, 4, 2 here, 2, 3 here. And now, that's a nice sounding C minor chord in root position. We have D, we're going to fill it in with G and B, G and B, natural. That's a major 5 in second inversion. And now we're going to go to the first inversion of a C minor chord. And now we're going to 4 chord, a minor 4. Play 4, 2 here, 2, 4 here. It's an F minor. I like this next chord here. This is a second inversion, or a 6/4 of a minor 1 chord. That is a C minor in second inversion. 5, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. And now the next chord is really nice sounding. This is a major 6. Major 6. This is an A flat major chord. 5, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Normal root position fingering. And you have to jump up to B natural now. B natural here with D and G, D and G. And that was the first inversion of 5, by the way. And then we have a 1, a minor 1. Now when we go back, make sure you're not going to go back to that, but you're going to go to a minor. You have a B flat here. Remember, we have to flat the 7th going down. So this is a minor 5, and then everything is the same after that. Now I'll play them all together without talking. And now I'm going to play with pedal a little bit faster. Beautiful sounding scale. Make sure to keep your fingers nice and curved and your hands up. Don't play flat. Don't fall down like this, but keep your hands up. Now, I am going to run through C major and C minor, both with pedal, without talking. There we go. And now, just to give you a taste of what comes next, we go up to the next major key. And now C sharp minor. Up to D, works your way all through the keys, and feel free to go over and listen to my performance of this all the way through from beginning to end with no talking. This was a tutorial, so I didn't intend to play through the whole thing for you here, but please do go and find my video and listen to the whole thing, and please buy your sheet music. This is a beautiful beautiful manuscript here. It's 4 pages long, as you see here on the music stand, with a cover page, also with the instructions on how to practice it. And I hope that you can use that in conjunction with this video to help you with your chord playing. This is an advanced exercise, so do not expect to play this if you are a beginner, but I do welcome all beginners to at least try. And one of my favorite of all exercises. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time.